So today I'm going to be talking about how to tell that your friend is a narcissistic. So I know it's a topic that has been not discussed so much. So welcome to my channel. You know, I've not studied psychology. I did maybe a unit when I was in the university, but yeah, just a unit of psychology, and I love psychology, but I'm not a psychologist. So this is just my experience and my observation with life. I think life is a teacher, and I'm a good student. I always take notes. So yeah, so I'm always learning about narcissism. I'm always learning about like how people behave, and it fascinates me. So that's how I just get my information, just observing and also researching and all that. So number one, they either have their way or the highway. Yeah, so usually when you have a narcissistic friend, sorry about the background noise, they always want things their way. Like if it's not their way, they're not going to do it. Like they're very stubborn, and they're like, this is what I want to eat now, let's go. It's like they just want you to just be at the beck and call. They want you to be it's like you're their lapdog. You're always following them around. They're the ones making the decisions. It's like your preference doesn't matter. It's like your wants don't matter around them. So they always just, it's their way or the highway. If you don't like let them have their way, they'll be pout. They'll be miserable. They'll just make you feel like, okay, let's just do whatever you want to do. So then the other point is also they impose their preference on you. As I've said, it's their way or the highway. So let's say they love going on hikes and you don't. You're a homebody. Maybe you love going for the movies in the cinema, but then they love hiking, they're adventurous. So they'll insist on that. They'll insist like, we should do this, and that's what, at the end of the day, especially if you're just, that understanding friend, you just go along with the flow, you'll just find yourself just slowly getting lost in their world because they want things that maybe you don't like necessarily, but you just end up doing just because you're a good friend. So yeah, that's how to know that someone is a narcissistic friend. And the other point is also they're indecisive. They cannot make a decision to save their lives. So they're always like, even if it's simple things, like let's say they want to buy like a dress. So they see this amazing dress and then they're like, no, I don't want this. And they go in circles. Let's say you go with them shopping, it can take forever. Like even to just decide on something, let's say you're traveling, just to decide on the seat that you're going to use, they'll be going in circles. At the end of the day, you're just so tired. Like they just can't make a decision to once and for all. Like they'll just go in circles, come back. Like before they even purchase something, it's like hours later, you know what I mean? So they're very, very indecisive. Then the other point is also that they are selfish and mostly always think about themselves and put their needs first. So they always put their needs first. If this is what I want now, I want this now. And they don't care about you. They don't care about maybe what's going on with you. Maybe you're having issues in your life. Maybe you're not in the best of moods. They don't care. Like their needs are first. Their needs have to be met. You have to do as they please. And it's like they kind of manipulate you to make it seem like you're a bad friend. Let's say you're going through something and you can't be there for them. Then they'll make it seem like the one who's not being a good friend to them. And, and really, in real sense, they're the ones who are supposed to be there for you and comfort you and all that. Then they lack empathy. Like, let's say I've said maybe you're going through something, then they want you to drop everything for them. So they lack the empathy to just put themselves in your shoes. Probably you're going through a breakup or a divorce. They don't even feel anything. Even when you tell them, they don't even calm you down. They're not even sorry, or they're not there for you point blank. They're just not there for you as you would have loved them to be there for you, Then the other point is also the conversations are mostly surface level because they're not really, narcissists are not like really deep people. Like, they'll discuss about things, the traumas, things that have happened in their lives, so they're very surface level. So even the conversations, you'll notice that it's very surface level. You don't get deep. You don't even get to really know this person. They don't even get to know you, the struggles you've been through, everything, like the way you can discuss with someone, at length, especially someone who's your friend and who's supposed to be close to you, like they don't go that far. It's always surface level all the time. It's just always about appearances and all that. Yeah, Then the other point is also they aren't usually there for you when you need them. So just they need you whenever they need you, they want you to be there for them. But now when it's your turn for you to need them, they won't be there for you at all. Like they're always MIA, they're always making excuses whenever you need them. You know, they're just not there for you at all, at all. So you even start questioning, like, why am I friends with this person? Is this friendship is not serving me at all? I'm always the one struggling. I'm always the one like being there for this person, yet this person doesn't reciprocate. Whoa, today words are just yeah. So imagine, so they know they never support you when you need them. They're never there for you when you need them, but them, they want you to be there for them. Then the other point is also they act like you always need to drop everything for them. I think it goes hand in hand with the way they're selfish and they want their need met. So they expect you to just drop everything. Like let's say you're even in a serious meeting, you know, they want you to drop it, and they will just manipulate you. They will just play tricks on you. Like they'll make you feel like you're the one not being a good friend. Whenever you like, maybe you're committed somewhere and you're not attending to them, they'll be like, no, so you're not a good friend. Why you not there for me when I need you? And you know, you're in a serious meeting that, you know, requires your full attention, but they want you to give them attention. Can you imagine? So, and the other point is also they tend to use you and exploit you. So since they always want their needs met, they're always selfish. So they always want to use you. So they're not really genuine friends most of the time. So they always want to, maybe they spotted you because they saw that there was something about you. Probably you have connections, probably you have money, probably you are kind at heart, especially for empaths as like me. So they always spot you and they'll be like, okay, this person will be there for me whenever I need them, you know, because you're such a nice person. So they're always attracted to that because they want to use you and exploit you. And then, you know, whenever that friendship doesn't serve them, they can drop you like it's hard, you know. Yeah. So then the other point is also they're in secret competition with you. So if you look keenly, you'll find that they're very jealous. You know, they're jealous people. So you'll find that they're in secret competition with you. Maybe today you have bought, let's say, a car, and then they're like, okay, now I have to get a bigger car than that, so that they can one up you and make them look better than you, you know. So they're always in secret competition with you, even if it's like your dating life. Maybe they see that you have an amazing person in your life, they'll want to find someone also who will be able to do that for them, or just, you know, they're always in competition with you, and you wonder like why, you know, because you're supposed to be a friend, you're supposed to be supportive and all that, but they're not like that. Then the other point is also you feel depleted after spending time with them. So when you spend time with this person, do you feel depleted? Like you every time, and it's not once, like you just feel like your energy is just depleted, like you have zero energy after dealing with this person. Because can you imagine like dealing with all that? Like this person is indecisive, you've been running around in circles, they can't even make a decision on maybe what flavor even of ice cream to buy. So you're always running in circles, they just like all over the place. They want you to like be there for them. It's like I don't know what to say. It's like you're their lapdog. So they want you to praise them and all that, like to be there just like they want you to be seen with them, to just be seen and not be heard. So you see, so after that, after spending time with this person, you just feel depleted. And then it's just weird, you know, even when they leave you, sometimes they want to leave. Let's say you're going in the same direction, they'll be like, okay, no, I'm going to get into my own. Can you just go with that? Like they just do things that make you feel weird, you know. So yeah, that's another point. And the other point is also they often disregard or downplay your strengths. So since they just, I don't know, for some reason they just feel like you're not good enough for something, so they always like downplay your strengths, and you know, they make you feel like you're not, you know, all that, you know. So they just, even if you tell them, oh, today I got this amazing opportunity, so they'll be like, they'll change the subject, or they'll just make you feel like that's not good enough, you know, that's nothing, you know. So that's how they always don't play your strengths and make you feel like, you know, just less than. Yeah. So that's the point that I wanted to say. Oh, there's another point I'd forgotten. So let's say you're sick, when I said they put their needs first and they disregard your needs. So even if you're sick, like they won't even take care of you, they'd want you to go with them. Like let's say they love they will love working out, and you're very sick, you're puking, you're throwing up, you have issues with your stomach, you have a running stomach, they'll want you to be there for them. Can you imagine? Like, you're there, you're struggling, but they want you to go with them wherever it is that they want you to go with them. Imagine. So that's how weird they are. So these are the points that I had today. So if you have more points on how to spot a narcissistic friend, kindly share on the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. It's been amazing. Until next time, adios.